Hey guys, King Leo here. Long time no see. Before the video starts, I want to announce that I have made a Spotify. You can now view my content on there. Bully Part 1, along with the video you are about to watch, will be available on Spotify today. I will be working on getting the rest of my videos up there, so please be patient. Thank you so much for the support thus far. Have a great day, and I love you all. Enjoy the video. Good evening. No need to be alarmed. There's no need to be scared. I know you cannot move, and I know you can't see. But no need to be alarmed. I'm not physically here with you right now. I just thought I'd introduce myself in the form of an apparition in the place of your mind. You don't know me, and we've never met, but you intrigue me. And I've been studying you from afar for a very, very, very long time. You're probably thinking, why me? What makes me so special? And honestly, we're in the same boat. Because I don't know either. Something just draws me to you. And I can't explain what it is. I'd like to meet you in person. You'll know when you see me. And I'll make it very clear. I really do hope you aren't so startled by me. I promise. My intentions are not ill. I just wish to meet you. And I'm only introducing myself in this way. Although it is a weird way. I guess better this than to break into your door. You have a great night now. It was nice meeting you. Well, you're home a lot later than I expected, but better late than never. Hey, calm down. I'm not here to hurt you. Who am I? Didn't you get my message like yesterday? Remember at night the whole apparition thing? I thought I made it very clear. You thought it was a dream. Well, no, it was very much real. It's nice to meet you. Wow. That's crazy. You know, I really thought you were gonna ask me how I did all that stuff last night, and instead you you're asking me what I'm wearing. I'll have you know that this is my style, and I quite like it a lot, for your information. But is that really all you have to ask? I'm just confused out of all the things you can say. Fair enough. I guess it does pop out like a sore thumb. I guess I should introduce myself now. Hi. My name is Thompson. And I'm a vampire. Yes, I am very serious. I'm a vampire. Pleased to meet you. Well, I figured I'd tell you right off the bat, since I'd be getting to know you more. Well, yeah. I guess you didn't really agree to getting to know me, but not gonna lie, what choice do you really have? I said it before and I'll say it again. Something is drawing me to you. And I don't know, I want to find out what that is. Yes, I guess I should let you process all of this. I assume this is moving a little too fast for you. I guess you can take a seat and take this all in. I'll be here when you're ready to speak. How did I get in? Oh, well, the ventilation here is all connected, so I just turned into a bat and flew in through the vent. Yes, I can do that. Did you not remember the vampire thing? Okay, look. Yes, I'm a vampire. Like, actually, I'm not messing with you, and this isn't a joke. This is real. And you are special. You are different from everyone else, and you really caught my attention quite quickly. Not in a bad way, but in a rather good one. In what way? I guess it'd have to be your scent. It's very, very distinct. So, it's like if you're within 100 feet of me, I could just know you're there. It's odd. So I thought I'd, for once, come check it out. Now, being right in front of you, it's extremely strong. And, might I say, very distinct. But in a good way. You have a question? Oh, go ahead. I guess I should owe you that much. Am I a student here? Yes, I am. I started the same year as you. Yes, I guess that does sound a little outlandish. Something out of a movie. A vampire attending college. To be fair, I'm honestly not that different from the average person. There's actually many myths about vampires. But, that's not what we're here for. Look, I guess I should come out and just say it. This feeling I get from you, it's extremely, extremely strong. And I don't really know what it is. So, I come to tell you this. I own you now. Yes, I'm being very serious. Why are you laughing? A mythical being is telling you that you are owned by him, and all you can do is laugh? Yeah, I guess this all is a little crazy, but look, I've never dated before, and I've never asked anyone out before, so I'm just gonna tell you that you're mine. Just gonna skip all that other stuff that people tend to do. Because I don't really have time for that. I know that you're special and I want you. Really? You're not gonna fight me on this? Not even a little bit? Huh. Only on one condition. What might that condition be? Okay, I guess that is fair. Alright. I will no longer surprise you by sneaking into your dorm. And I promise to let you know before I stop by. Should we shake on it? Alright, the deal is set. I won't sneak into your room, and I guess you're mine. Well, I'm not too sure what to do now. Look, I don't talk to people often, and it's pretty self-evident that even though I'm really trying to be intimidating here, it's failing miserably. So, if you can just cut me some slack and give me some credit for at least trying. I know, it seems like all this is very funny to you, and I guess I should just relax. Thank you for not fighting me or throwing garlic at me or anything. I really appreciate it. Oh no, that stuff does not work. Garlic is a myth. A huge myth, actually. You want to know about me? I guess I owe you that much. Go ahead. Ask away. Have I always been living here? No. I lived somewhere else before coming here. I used to live on the mountains with my family. We found out we had relatives that lived here in the city, so intrigued by this newfound knowledge, we decided to come down and find the other people in our family. Since we've been living here, things have been a lot more easy, honestly. The mountain life really wasn't for me. Although I do wish I had one thing that was there. But sadly, I couldn't take it with me. It's fine. What was that thing? I had a friend up there. He was my only friend. I never got to say bye to him. Things got complicated one day, and I don't know. My family separated me from him. We were really close, but I could sense he was different, like me. I really don't know how, but I knew that in some way he understood me. Anyways, that's unimportant. Do you have anything else to ask? Huh. When was the first time I knew of your existence? I guess it'd have to be on the first day of college. I came to the establishment not really wanting to be here, but I don't know. The closer I got to the building, the more I got this feeling of joy and bliss, until finally the scent hit me, and I realized it was coming from inside the establishment. And from then on, I decided to attend. And as for seeing you physically for the first time, that had to be in the auditorium. 5th row, 3rd seat, is that right? It was almost like your scent was screaming at me in a way. And I just saw you there. The person that has been radiating this big energy. So does that answer your question? Well, if you have nothing else to ask, I guess we got the familiarities out of the way. Again, I'm sorry for breaking into your house. Or dorm, or whatever you want to call it. I'll be on my way now. Thank you for being very understanding through all of this. It's not normal. It's been a while since I've been able to just talk to somebody. So thank you. I'll meet you in the lunchroom tomorrow, if you're okay with that. I'll be on my way. You have a good night. Good morning. I was starting to think you weren't going to show up. You were just very tired. I understand. This is the first time I'm actually stepping foot in this place. Yes, I never came to the cafeteria. It's pretty obvious why I wouldn't. It's pretty nice though, seeing all these people interact with each other. It's calming, in a sense. And to know that I finally have someone to talk with myself. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. What was that? Of course I didn't get no sleep last night. I don't sleep. Look, If you're wondering, Twilight got only about 70% right about vampires. The other 30% is completely wrong. Is that what you wanted to know? So no, we don't play baseball when it rains. We don't shine in the sunlight. But everything else was a bit on point. So I was right, that was what you were wondering. Well, there's your fun fact for the day, I guess. Hey, I want to ask you something. Can I have your number? Yes, I'd like your number. Obviously, I'd like to keep contact with you. I'd like to talk to you when I'm not able to be around you, so it just makes sense. And especially since I'm not allowed to run into your house whenever I want to, so I think this is a pretty good compromise if you ask me. Thank you. Yeah, just here you go. And if I call this, I'm not gonna get a pizza place picking up for me, am I? Okay, just making sure. I'll take your word for it. Thank you, again, for being alarmingly understanding about all this. I'm still trying to understand what's going on in your head right now, or how you're taking all this, but I'm hoping it's in a good place. Maybe you just think you're hallucinating, or this is all a dream. Well, I guess none of that's really my business, as long as you're with me. It seems you have a class to get to, as do I. So I'll keep texting you. But I guess we should head off. I'll see you back in your dorm later tonight. If that's okay with you. Just text me. If you're okay with that. I'll catch you later. Yoo-hoo. Hello. It's me. What do you mean, who's me? It's your vampiric boyfriend. You know, the guy that you met, like, literally yesterday, in your dreams. You know, the really handsome one. You never told me there was a password. So you're not joking. You literally want a password. Well, how should I know? You never told me what the password is. Alright, I'll try. Please? What do you... Then I don't know what it is then. You know, you're not really making this any easier. You do realize I could have just thrown out our little deal, but I was only being nice. You see, if I was a little meaner, I could have just torn this door down by now and, you know, forced myself in. But I'm being nice, so please, just work with me. What's this password? What? You know, I don't know if I want to say that. Okay. Sweetheart, can you please open the door? I really hate you right now. Well, anyways, thank you for letting me in. I brought you some snacks and stuff. You know, I'm not too sure what you're into, so I just got a lot of stuff. So, I guess just choose what you like. So, where do you sleep? Just so I can set my stuff down over there. Excuse me? You didn't realize? I'm gonna be staying with you from now on. You know, we agreed to this. You're mine. And if I ask to come in, you'll let me in. And I asked. And now I'm here. And, well, yeah. I think all is working under our agreement. So, I'm not allowed to sleep in your bed with you. Well, honestly, you don't have to worry about that. Because I don't sleep, remember? Then what am I gonna do? I guess just lay right next to you all night. What else? Okay, now that's just outrageous. Look, if I wanted to kill you, I would have done it already. So please, you don't gotta be so defensive. I promise. I just want to get to know you. And it's really, really hard to stay away from you. So, being near you is kind of a necessity for me right now. Oh, okay. You'd like to watch a movie first. That's fine by me. Just whenever you're ready to go to bed, just let me know. I guess we're working with your schedule then. Alright then. I guess just pick a movie and let's start. Oh, did you want a snack or something? Yeah, I thought you did. Alright. I guess just pick something and we'll go from there. That was kind of odd. You liked it. Well, I don't know. The ending was a little open. They never really say that the bad guy was caught. They just kind of leave it up to he was or he wasn't. But that's up for you to decide. You know, I never really liked those kind of endings, the open-ended ones, because then it's like, what's the point? Like, yeah, I guess it leaves it up to the watcher to be given these little perspectives on everything, but does it really mean anything? We'll never really truly know the real ending unless the director tells us. And something about that bothers me. Like, yeah, we can speculate what happens, but it just doesn't mean anything if it's not coming from the creator themselves. You look so perplexed. Yes, I lived in the mountains and I'm a vampire. But I can like movies and I can critique them. Thank you very much. I swear, it's like everything I do is so alien to you. I'm not that far from being a normal person. I just don't sleep and don't eat what y'all eat. And I'm fast. And strong. And can turn into a bat. And, okay, yeah, you know what? It is a bit weird, but uh, I, I have human interests like y'all do. So, please, just bear with me. Oh, you look a little tired. I'm right, aren't I? Well, come on. Yes, let's get you to bed. You seem very tuckered out. Oh, come on. You really don't trust me still. What's gonna make you believe me? Really? A hug. Why a hug? Because it shows that I really care for you. You know, I don't understand the logic behind that, but alright, why not? I guess, come here. Do you believe me now? Okay. Well, let's get you to bed then. So, your room's over here, I'm guessing, right? Okay. I'll go wait in the bed. You go ahead and get ready. Just meet me there when you're ready. Alright? Alright. Hey, took it long enough. I didn't think it'd take you a whole hour to get ready for bed. You almost look like you're not tired anymore. But I'll make some room. Come on. Come on in. You know, I'm not gonna front or anything, but this is fun. And although you still know almost nothing about me, just know I'm having a really great time. Really, I am. Thank you. What did that seem like? It was a kiss. You need another one, just to make sure it was real. Alright. Was that real enough for you? I hope so. You know, I'm still trying to figure out what it is about you that makes you so different from everyone else. But one thing I do know for sure is that you make me happy. Very happy. I know this may sound cheesy coming from a vampire, but you make me feel alive. Honestly, you do. Being in bed with you, it feels so lively. Like I have a reason to go on again. It's also crazy how we can connect to each other so fast. I don't think I've joked around with anybody in such a long time like you do with me. It's such a nice refresher. Really. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Now look, I wanted to let you know that if you want to do something, like go to a movie or go somewhere on a date, just let me know. And I'll arrange that for us. You know, after finals are over and all that, we'll find some time. I'm honestly a little surprised too, how you're so quick to latch on to me like this. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but are you, like, questioning this at all? Surely this must be very crazy from your perspective. Your college boyfriend is a vampire. Does that not sound crazy to you in the slightest? What's so funny? I guess you're right. I do make a lot of self-aware jokes. It's just, think about it. Does this not seem a little outlandish to you? You're just gonna enjoy it. Fair enough. You like when I talk? Well, thank you. It's been a while since I've rambled on like this to anybody. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell you this. The whole, it's been a long time since. But it's the truth. And as broken of a record as I sound, it's nice. What was that? You'd like me to ramble on so you can sleep. You know, no one's ever told me that before. You know, normally people tell me to be quiet, and yet you want me to talk, 'cause it actually helps you sleep. Well, alright. I guess I'll ramble until you fall asleep. I don't know what to talk about though. So I guess I'll just say whatever comes to my mind. Sometimes I wish I can live on the mountains again. Even if it's just for one day. 'Cause I'd like to see my friend again. Sometimes I want to be there just for the scenery, the view, to cook my own meal, to hunt. It was fun. I wish I can go back. Just for one day at least. But traveling all the way up there and all the way back down, it really isn't worth it. Besides, I have too much here to leave. And, well, now that I met you, things are a lot better. But still, there are some days that I wish I just wish to go back. You know, weird topic to ramble about, I know, but what are you? Team Edward or Team Jacob? I see that smile. I guess you can just whisper an answer. Ah. Well, I know this is gonna sound really stupid, but Team Jacob. I know. It's odd, I know, 'cause I'm a vampire. Well, hear me out. I guess vampires and werewolves aside, I feel sorry for the guy. He was really trying. Poor dude just got let on. Or, all the signs were in his face and he just wasn't backing off. It's a confusing story, I will say, but I kind of wish maybe he won. But I guess he does end up finding a girl. In one of the weirdest ways possible, mind you. But hey, I'm not one to judge. I don't know. The dude just seems really cool. Everything aside, I never understood why someone would be Team Edward. The dude says like 5 words minimum. There's not really much about him. But I guess that in itself could be a reason. Maybe people like mysteriousness. Wow, I really just rambled on about that. Well, I guess there's no use stopping now. Well, yeah, of course I watched the movies. First it was just out of curiosity. Then I actually liked them. But now I tend to watch them just to make fun of them. But I guess that could be said for everyone. Wow, never did I ever think I'd ramble about Twilight. To someone. In their bed. What a sleepover this is, huh? What else would I ramble about? Wow, you just want me to go on about everything, don't you? Well, let me think. What else do I have on my mind? The garlic thing. Oh, yeah, the garlic thing. Okay, so you see, that was a huge myth. And as for how the myth started, I have no idea. I'm just starting to think someone just made a movie and, just said that was the weakness to vampires. And that was the outcome. Why garlic though? I don't understand. It's neither here or there. Okay, this is kind of bothering me, so I guess I should say it, because it's on my mind. I'm gonna ramble about Twilight again. But why did the author make vampires shine in the sun? Why? I don't get it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty sweet if I could do that, but what is the significance of that? I don't understand. I think that was the only part that I laughed at the first time watching it. Second time, actually. Yeah. In all honesty, that movie... Those movies are just crazy. But they sure are something. I'm not too sure what to talk about now. You know, I do have one thing. I guess it's about the contrast between here and the mountain life. It's nice, and I really do enjoy it here. But things feel a bit too easy sometimes. Everything's just there. But how could I complain? That's humans using their smarts. So I guess they used their brains to the fullest of their capacity and became a little too smart. Too good for their own good, I should say. No hunting, no building. Everything is just there. All you really need is money. And that gets you everything you need. I'm not sure if that made us more prone to work harder or more lazy. Because, yes, you have to work really hard to earn money. But I don't think you have to work as hard as you would in the wilderness. Pros and cons, I guess. Because in the wild, everything you have is guaranteed. You make the house to the best of your ability. You hunt to the best of your ability. You eat to the best of your ability. Your survival is just as good as your brain. But the city life, you have to depend on someone to land a job interview. You don't know if you get the job. You can get fired. You have to worry about raises, and it just seems so situational. I feel like in a way, that in itself makes doing this stuff a lot harder than it has to be. I really hope you're enjoying all this. I'm really rambling on and on, aren't I? Although I cannot sleep, I'm extremely comfortable. I've never felt this comfortable in a while. I feel so relaxed and at peace. It's really something. You know, I wonder, just like how we have mythical beings on this planet, you know, fairies, werewolves, vampires, cryptids. What's it like on other planets? You know, like some alien species. Do you think they have cryptids in their planet? Monsters that they believe are mythical? That they've written stories about? Or movies even? You know, if they're that advanced, that is. It just makes me think. What would an alien, mythical creature look like? I'm sure we'd look like aliens to them, just like they to us. You know, something else makes me think too. If there are aliens out there, who's to say they just don't look exactly like us? Just humans. Humans on a different planet. Now that really would be something, huh? All with their own movies, own superstars, musicians, languages. Thinking about it makes my head spin. But what if? What would their version of the biggest pop star be? What would their social media look like? If they have social media. Do they even have social media? What are their sports? Their forms of entertainment? How advanced would they be? It makes you think. It really makes you think. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that all this is happening. I didn't expect this to happen this fast. To be laying here with you. I thought about it, but I didn't actually think it was gonna happen. It's a bit surreal, but I'm trying to get used to it. In a way, my rambling is just trying to calm my nerves a bit. And it's helping. But I'm a bit in disbelief. I really like you. A lot. And I guess I found out what's intriguing me. I'm just attracted to you. Heavily attracted to you. And I'm glad you feel the same way. Thank you. Thank you for all of this. I'm forever in your debt. Since you're mine now. And I'm yours. If anybody messes with you, let me know. And if somebody looks at you the wrong way, let me know. I'll handle it. I'm not gonna lie. Even being just a vampire, I almost feel so relaxed that I could sleep. It's great. I feel so defensive all the time, worried about my secret getting out, worried that someone would catch on. But the fact that you accepted me so fast, the fact that I don't have to worry about keeping it a secret, I feel beyond relieved. I feel calm. Just pure bliss. It's nice. I'll stay here for as long as you need me to. Now, I'm not sure if you're asleep yet, or if you're close. But I really can't repeat myself enough. Thank you. This happened really fast, but it's great. Really great. You know, let's catch a movie when we can. I'd say this weekend would be fine. That's when finals end. I can't believe it. I actually have someone to love. It feels great. Really great. I'm also sorry about blowing up your phone today. I couldn't tell if you were annoyed or not. But if you were, I'm sorry. I was just really happy. I couldn't stay off of it. I just had to keep texting you. If I ever get annoying, or if you feel the need to just back off for a bit, let me know. And I will. I can't wait to do all of this again tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that. Thank you. Good night.